Us. Welcome to the video number 2 in our little mini series about Jiu-ippon kumite. In this video, we're going to go through Jodan and all the techniques, all the 6 techniques associated with Jodan. Remember that Jiu-ippon kumite is the next step from Kihon-ippon kumite. Kihon-ippon kumite was all about your kihon, all about the way that you move your center of gravity over your hips, so you don't step and leave your upper body behind. At the same time, in Kihon-ippon kumite, we introduced different ways to move at an angle towards your opponent. All this will still apply to Jiu-ippon kumite. However, Jiu-ippon kumite is not about kihon. So it's about kumite, and it's about the jiu part of Jiu-kumite. Jiu meaning free. So it's Jiu-ippon kumite is semi-free sparring. Which means that when you reference the book, you'll see a lot of techniques shown in pictures with stances that look like kogusu-dechi, sengusu-dechi, kiba-dechi. However, the good thing that we all should know by now when you're doing Jiu-ippon kumite is that all our Shotokan stances, so sengusu-dechi, kiba-dechi, kogusu-dechi, they are the in-between points of natural movement in kumite. You'll see that if you freeze frame UFC fighters moving around the ring, you'll see them back up in what could look like a kogusu-dechi. You'll see them sometimes in a kiba-dechi. You'll see them sometimes in a clinch, in sengusu-dechi. Use these natural movements in your kumite now. Remember from your Kihon-ippon kumite to move your center all the time. So don't swing, but move. Okay? So I'm gonna go through Jodan, Jiu-ippon kumite. Unfortunately, I don't have a partner, so we can't show it off, but hopefully this will at least give you a visual indication of what you're supposed to do. Hey. Hey, Jiu-ippon kumite, Jodan number 1. Hey, hey, Jodan number 2. Hey, hey, Jodan number 3. Jodan number 4. Jodan number 5. Jodan number 6. Okay, so Jodan number 1, you move 45 degrees, tate stall, and then immediately come to Geaku-zuki. Okay? Make sure that you don't go down and in and up. So no up and down movements. But here, move out and then move in. Okay? Number 2, we are going DI into your opponent with the Mawashi-geri and then the Ushiro-geri. Many people do from here in front and then at the same time go like this and then go out. What you want is you want to go forward and then let your hip lag behind and then go. So that you're going and then your hip is what gives you the Ushiro-geri. Okay? And then push away, changing almost 90 degrees. Jodan number 3, very interesting, is that we move our hips backwards like this, and take a step, and then block, and then Mawashi-geri, as well as pulling down on the hand. So focusing on the block on the arm here, block, Mawashi-geri, pulling down, and then Geaku-zuki. Okay? Again, feel like it's a flow, so it's going back and up, not block, kick, punch. Okay? It's flowing, much more flowing. The next one, going forward, again, nageshi, leave your hip behind, and then swing, tetsuchi, and then push and move away, right? Feeling, don't go into the person, but go at a slight angle. And then give your hip movement in the attack. Okay, number 5, jumping, tobi, Mae-geri, Jodan, Uraken at the same time. This one is really hard. Think about your hips in your kamae is open like this. In your attack, your hips change direction. So go directly from here to here, opening the hips. And then while jumping, pulling up your legs, blocking, uraken, Mae-geri. Okay, so feel like you're jumping, changing, and at the same time, right? Try to stay upright as possible. Number 6, relatively simple. We simply just step out and kick Mawashi-geri Jodan underneath their arm. Okay? So that's Jodan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope these will help you. If you have any questions, maybe write a comment on the video if you need any help. Thanks for watching. In video number 2, we're going to go through Chudan.